Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, let's talk about, get this right, fire signs this morning. We're doing fire signs. That would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Good morning, fire signs. What have you guys been up to this month? Ooh, wait till you see this reading. Anyways, so the opening energy that we have for fire signs is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune talks is symbolic of life cycles, right? So whatever's been bad is going to be good, and whatever's been good is going to be bad. I feel like some of you out there have been hanging on to things that haven't been so good for you, right? And some of you have been just doing the right thing, right? And so, and just shitty shit's been happening. So for both of these stories, I've got two different stories today. You can't control things, just remember that the wheel is always spinning, so life cycles are always moving. Okay, so this card states that there's beneficial change that's approaching you, whether you've been doing good things or not so good things. The change is either going to help you grow, or you've already grown through, and here comes what you deserve, right? So the first card we get is the Nine of Wands, right? So the Nine of Wands. So nines are about endings and new beginnings, right? And so as we're talking about the wheel spinning, some things are going to be ending for us. This is like a bittersweet discovery in your spread, right? So this suggests struggles are ahead. Okay, so what have you been hanging on to? But you do have the capacity to overcome these struggles. Okay, this could be talking about both your personal and your professional life. Your inner strength is going to be called upon to maintain this current situation. So I don't know if you've been forthright in all of, like, are you holding things back? Are you doing some sneaky stuff that is going to be found out, or somebody in your life doing some sneaky stuff that's about to be found out? You're going to have to move forward through this. You're going to have to own up to your situations, or someone's going to own up to you, right? The struggles that you've already experienced have granted you some stability in the present by evaluating these reactions from others, right? So your progress is going to be smoother, but this is not going to be easy. It is the feeling I'm getting. Like somebody, it's either you or somebody else that has done some stuff that they're about to own up to, or that's about to be found out. Either way, I feel like there's a situation that's going to be ending. And then the next card you get is the King of Pentacles. This guy has been taking care of you, right? Or this woman. They've lavished you with abundant things, and I feel like you've just gotten used to those pentacles being there. But as things change, right? So when we get the King of Pentacles, this is a mature, dependable aspects of maturity. This just could be your energy too. You could be walking away, right? This card is tied to success and status. This could refer to your own or someone else's, okay? You can expect this person to be intelligent and very intuitive. So if you're trying to hide things, know that they probably already know, right? So the caution here, this is cautious progress, okay? You've been leaning on this person for success, or someone's been leaning on you for success, right? But that is all about to end. You're either going to get strong and stop it, or someone else is going to get strong and stop it, right? Um, this is this individual is self-sufficient, so I feel like this is some of you. This is you. Some of you. This is someone in your life. This person shows signs of success and wealth and endless personal growth. Right? This person is always growing. This person is always trying to be better. Okay, so if you're using this person, or you as a person being used, you're not going to stand for it, or they're not going to stand for it for too long, right? This is a firm commitment on your part. The outcome will be a positive outcome. Either you walk away or they walk away, but in that aspect, it's going to help both parties to grow, right? Because with the King of Pentacles, we also get the Moon card. So there's secrets here, right? So, and the Moon card shows up the secrets. I'm not sure if these are your secrets or the King of Pentacles energy secrets, but there's secrets here. There's things hidden, and these hidden things are going to come to light. I feel like... Hang on a second. I got to think about this, because we get the Wheel of Fortune, changing things. I feel like your finances are about to change, right? Because I feel like for some of you, that this King of Pentacles energy, I mean, you've always had enough, and now I feel like suddenly it's going to stop. Like, you're not even going to see this coming. This is just going to end abruptly. So I feel like this is a warning for a lot of you. Something in your life is not what it seems when the Moon card comes out, okay? This could be a misunderstanding on your part, or a truth that you can't admit to yourself, but this King is a source of worry and depression in your life. Or here, the Moon is a strong indication to rely on your intuition, so you need to feel those things coming, okay? So just listen to your intuition. Because for some of you, I feel an abrupt ending. Like, there's a big secret here, and it's about to kick you in the throat. I mean, this King can lavish you with expensive things, but he can, like I said, he's not going to, or she is not going to put up with it for too long, in this kind of energy, you know. Well, let's see, the next card comes the Knight of Swords, right? And swords are all about arguments, and so I feel like this person found something out, and now this is symbolic of, like, you're gonna have to own up to your stuff for some of you, right? This is razor sharp intellect. Like, they are gonna cut you down. This can be a formal enemy, right? Like, so I feel like your fire signs need to be really, really cautious, because, I mean, I know your fire signs get heated, right? So when this refers to your circumstances, then this Knight suggested you're heading for turbulent times, right? Well, which can be most successfully faced with decisive decision on your part. So you have to choose what. I feel like you're going to have a big choice here. You have to choose what you're going to do with this, because there's secrets here. They're either your secrets or someone else's secrets, but a problem's going to be solved through the help we receive. But be prepared to deal with a new one. Okay, so with everything, with money there comes problems, with no money there comes problems, but you're going to have to make a choice of what you're going to do, right? I feel like for some of you, the Empress comes out, right? So for some of you, there's another lady here. Or not, and then the Emperor comes out right after that. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a twin flame, and this could be a twin flame journey. But for others, I feel like you know that you don't belong with this person. Somebody else does, right? And I feel like you know that his soulmate is somebody else. And so you're hanging on to something that just isn't yours, right? So that's where there's hidden secrets, the fighting comes in, because I feel like you understand that this person isn't for you, right? Okay. Because right after that comes the death card, right? So this is talking about ending and new beginnings. Like, you gotta release something, okay? And then we get the Five of Pentacles here, right? I mean, you got some Pentacles here. Pentacles. The Five's about and changes, right? Like, I feel like some of you need to face up to the part you play in this, right? Depending on, unfortunately, this is a negative indicator of relationships, finances. So I feel like for a lot of you, these things are ending, okay? And you're gonna have to carefully evaluate what matters in your life, okay? So if some of you have been hanging on to someone just for the money, that's the wrong reason, okay? Vice versa. This could be, I could be reading energy for someone else, okay? But if you know this person isn't for you, to stay there just for the financial gain, well, that's just wrong in itself, right? So some of you really need to make that choice with the death card here to move on, right? Okay, because something's going to end no matter how hard you're trying to make it work, right? You can't just stay stuck in a situation with no love, because it always ends. So your future holds necessary change for you. So in order for you to find happiness and security, this change may be a direction for motivation, right? These struggles can be overcome, okay? But you're gonna need to be like in what do I want to say here? So the Five of Pentacles indicates financial and emotional troubles, right? Or a period of bad luck, worry, poverty, or setbacks. These things could be due to lack of your belief or possibly losing your faith, right? So the next card that comes out is the Five of Wands, right? So the I just had to keep pulling cards for you guys, because this is like, I was like, what is going on here, right? Some of you are twins, some of you are not. Some of you need to release the person so they can find their twin. Some of you are sticking around for money and finances, or a home. Like, some of you are living with someone that you really don't love, and it's making you depressed and weary. Some of you need to move on. Some of you need to try harder, right? The Five of Wands, again, this isn't a welcome card either. It suggests you will be in line for struggle and aggravation. So staying in this situation is just going to bring more turmoil, I feel like. So pay close attention and listen to your intuition. There's going to be competition here, and console yourself. Be prepared that victory for you will come at a personal cost. So if you stay in this situation, this cost is going to be personal for you, right? You're going to lose a lot of things in your life by staying here. And a lot of people are not going to be happy with you for pretty much using people, right? Or allowing yourself to be used, right? If this is the opposite position, right? And Five, it's about changes. And there's going to be an opportunity in the future that requires you to not be so bold. Okay? So some of you are cocky and bold, which fire signs can be. Sorry, guys. No one can decide your actions but you, though. So you're going to have to rely on strength to achieve your balanced progress, okay? You're going to be challenged, okay? This is a month of challenge for you. A month, it's going to bring feelings and struggles, anxiety. You're going to be unease, intense battles. Like, I feel like a lot of you are having that inner battle. So just remember, this is the kind of Leo too. So I feel like, do you guys have a Leo in your life? Because if you do, this battle is with that Leo. And then you get the Six of Wands too. Okay? And the Six of Wands talks about your past efforts are about to pay dividends, right? So if you find the Six of Wands, this is like recognition for your past work, okay, or material reward, some level of success in your future. You're waiting on some news. This card is like an omen of good news. However, it's also a gentle reminder that grace should accompany your success, okay? So you do have good things coming. You also get the strength card, and that means through all of this, you have to have the strength to make those right decisions, right? Do not let good fortune get to your head, right? In the end, there is triumph at the end of your road. This is going to require like some careful navigation. You're going to have to remove the opposition, but all that you can, all like this, to me, this is saying you don't need to be living with somebody else or leaning on someone else to get where you need to go, right? You can be strong enough to do it on your own. That's what this is saying to me. So, sometimes we have to let go to become what we're intended to be, right? And so, that's what I'm going to give you for this reading. Yeah, I can give you this reading. It's kind of heavy. I almost don't even want to post it. You fire signs. Whew. Gosh darn it. Some of you. And so the closing energy. The closing energy I get with this is that you're overwhelmed by your problems and your personal issues dominate restriction. You're forced into living by others' rules. You feel trapped and you think there's no way out. So your own fear, indecision, and priorities may be causing this. The answers require clear thinking and compromise. So going out, that was the Eight of Swords. So just remember, make those decisions right. And the time was 1808 when I ended this reading. So there's 8s for abundance, 1s for new beginnings. Namaste. Have a great day.